So as we close in on the release date of Football Manager 2024, I'm again simulating 10 years into the future to have a look around the world and see what Football Manager predicts will be happening over the next 10 years in football. Today I'm going to be having a look at European competitions, as well as having a look at the list of Ballon d'Or winners, FIFA Pro winners, the Team of the Year, etc. So we're starting at the third tier of European football in the UEFA Conference League. And oh my god, Tottenham actually won a trophy. So let's go down and have a look. By the way, if I'm looking a bit darkened on this side, the sun is absolutely beaming through this morning. It's 0 degrees outside and the sun is blinding me. So apologies if it's quite hard to see the webcam, etc. So the first season in the Conference League, Frankfurt, then Villa, Sevilla, Tottenham won a trophy, Charleroi, Leipzig, Reims, Istanbul, Burnley and Villarreal. Now, just quickly, have Tottenham won anything else? Conference League there? No. So the only trophy Tottenham have won is the Conference League, but they won a trophy and that's what matters. So in terms of the Conference League, I would say there's 2 English teams, there's a French, Turkish, there's 2 Spanish teams, 2 German. So it's very, very spread out in the Conference League. In terms of the Europa League, Newcastle, my club, has won it twice, 3 times. 3 times Europa League winners. So let's go through, shall we? Inter Milan, Liverpool, Juventus, Marseille, Newcastle, Man United, Brighton, Newcastle, Leverkusen, Newcastle. So Bayer Leverkusen interrupting some English dominance in the Europa League. In terms of the Champions League, Manchester United have won it 2 times. So let's go through. Barcelona won it season 1. Then PSG finally got their hands on a Champions League trophy. Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Barcelona again, PSG again. So 2 times for them, 2 for Barcelona. Man City have won it, twice now because of obviously the season before. Chelsea won it again, Real Madrid, and then Man United won it again for their 2nd time. So in terms of European, I would say English clubs have dominated the Europa League and the Champions League. Now, I do have many leagues loaded. You can see for this 10-year simulation, I did load Argentina, Brazil, England, France, Germany, Italy and Spain. So it's not just you've loaded England, so of course they're going to dominate. So that is it in terms of European competitions. So let's work our way down the awards, shall we? So in terms of best goalkeeper, Ederson of Man City, Ederson, Courtois, Ederson, Courtois, Donnarumma, and then a Real Madrid goalkeeper here, who is a real person, 27 years old, never capped by Germany. That'll be due to the fact I didn't put the real name fix on, my fault. Starts at Stuttgart. So is this the first player we are recommending you should go and pick up early? Because he's ended up being the best goalkeeper in the world 10 years in. So the Ballon d'Or, so let's have a look, shall we? Kylian Mbappe won it first season, then Mbappe again. Jude Bellingham won it 2 years in a row, then Mbappe has won it 4 years in a row. And Vinicius Jr., aged 32 now, has just picked it up for his first ever time. Just looking through at the 2nd and 3rd, Salah, Fernandes, Erling Haaland, Bellingham, Saka, Vinicius, Saka again, Haaland, Vinicius, Jude, Saka, Erling, Foden, and then Bonani, they're 28 years old now. He starts at Nice, so again, someone maybe you could look at picking up. Again, he won it. Sorry, he came 3rd, Saka in 2nd there, and Saka again. Bukayo Saka has come 2nd quite a few times. 31 years old now. Still at Arsenal, over 500 league appearances. So in terms of under 21 best player, Bellingham, Camavinga, Pedri. And then you've got Bellingham, you've got Diomande, who starts at is it at Michelin or is he at Sporting at that point? Has he gone to Sporting? He has gone to Sporting for 10 million, yeah, but he's still not at a top league. So that's maybe someone you can look at picking up. And Antonio Nusu does come in my Norwegian players to look out for. 28 years old now, value nearly 100 million. Starts at Club Brugge, so again, maybe someone you can look at picking up. Now this Kendry Payaz comes in third place in the rankings. He starts at Independiente de Valle, picked up for 17.5 million. But at the end of the day, he's a very, very good player and definitely worth that money. He's only 26, 10 years into the future as well, so maybe someone to keep an eye on. So in terms of team of the year, just trying to see if we can pick out the first one who pops in who isn't at a top club, to see if maybe you can pick them up. So you've got Milan's there, you've got Real Madrid's, Barcelona's, again Real Madrid's, Barcelona's. Lucas Hernandez there playing over in Saudi Arabia's first one there. Another Saudi Arabia, Federico Chiesa has gone off there. Real Madrid, etc. Real Madrid. It's all the big boys, season after season. Al Ittihad. And the only shocks in there are the fact of the Saudi Arabian clubs. You've got here 10 seasons in. Marcus Rashford's in Al Hilal. Rodrigo is at Al Hilal. Al Nassr has Ruben Diaz. So again, it looks like Saudi Arabia is here to stay, according to Football Manager. So the next gen winners: Evan Ferguson first year, João Neves at Benfica, Portuguese player, at Arsenal now. He is transfer list actually, but at Arsenal looks very good. And then Luca Colosio, that's the Canadian guy, isn't he? Yeah, American Canadian winger, still at Burnley by the way. Came third in the next gen in the first season. Never moved on. It looks like he's just had a decent career at Burnley. One season back down in the Championship, but then been a Premier League player ever present ever since. And Nuso pops up here, the Norwegian we looked at before. Another Norwegian who is actually coming on my list as well, Nipan. Sverre Halseth Nipan looks a very, very talented player. He's a Man City, valued 244 million max. He started at Rosenborg and picked up from West Ham for 3.3 million. He is definitely one to recommend, and he is on a list I've put together of some Norwegian talent I wanted to put out there for you guys to check out. And Noah Darvish, who is also one to check out. He is a Barcelona when you start, just gone from Freiburg. Very talented, 167 million value, 26 years old, 10 years into the game. It's just insane, some players who you can maybe pick up early and they will be with you for a long time of your journey. So that is a quick look around Europe. We did pick out that goalkeeper earlier on in the save in the video. A couple of Norwegians to mention as well. The fact that Spurs won a title. I like these little quick dives into the future, little quick looks to see what's going on. So I like to share this type of thing with you as we are just sat back awaiting the release of FM24 and the main series starting to build a nation that's going to be coming from November 6th.